Hello everyone, it's Barbara. This is take number 3. We've had dogs barking, sirens. We're sitting outside, obviously. We had the UPS driver pull up. We've had interruption after interruption after interruption. And this is what I take from it. Sometimes when we think we're going to do something, the universe says, no, the time isn't right. Everything needs to be done in divine order. I needed to receive the boxes from the UPS driver. I needed to put Althea in her kennel. I needed to wait until the sirens went by. Sometimes we just have to be patient and do things at the proper time and not force it. So let's try take number 3. It's Warrior Friday. We're sitting outside. It's not super hot. It's cloudy, but it actually feels really good. Today we have card number 39, and it's Anka, kin of the Red Hawk tribe. I'll give you a look at the picture. Kin of the Red Hawk tribe. The hawk is the messenger. On the wings of red-tailed hawk, a divine message comes, and apparently it comes in its own divine timing as well. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. You have earned your stripes. Acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny. You are ready. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow the divine to support you as you hover like a bird until the moment comes for you to fearlessly plunge into your forthcoming adventure. In other words, there's an adventure coming. It's not time yet, as the universe told us this morning, but it will come in divine timing. There are some on the spiritual path that claim to be more evolved than others. Of course, these are likely to be ones learning an important lesson in humility. Then there are the souls that know they have come here with a special purpose, to lead, guide, and inspire others, yet they do not feel this makes them in any way superior to another. It is simply the way by which they can fulfill their divine destiny. These are the red-tailed hawk tribe. And if you're watching this video, you are part of that tribe. The red-tail feathers only emerge in maturation, signifying that this bird of prey is a soul symbol for spiritual maturity in service to the tribe. There's many people out there who say they're healers, who say they're spiritual, but they do it for money. And when you do it for money as your sole purpose or your primary purpose, you're missing the point. We need to be helping each other. And that means giving freely of ourselves, giving freely of our special gifts. So we need to give so that we can receive. In Hebrew, that's actually one of the 72 names of God. And I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. I apologize. But it is the circuitry of giving so that I may receive. As a channel between higher wisdom and earthly concerns, Anka brings a way to get things done in harmony with the universe. Remember, we are bridges between earth and heaven. We are the bridge. We bring heaven to earth. That's our ultimate goal. Red-tailed hawks are many in number, yet each one has a unique plumage, kind of like a fingerprint. They are both an army and a group of individuals. So it is with your kindred soul tribe. You will have common purpose on this planet, but the way each in the tribe goes about fulfilling and expressing it is unique. Our job is to recognize and support each other, even whilst we come from different disciplines, different backgrounds, and are approaching the same world problems with different perspectives. You know, all the things that are going on in the world today, some of us are supposed to be on the front lines and fighting, and some of us are supposed to be behind the lines and surrounding and filling the world with love and light. Okay? We all are working on the same issues, but from a different perspective and in different ways, and it's okay. We may work from different places along different routes for the one true purpose of birthing higher consciousness on this planet. But when we realize that we belong to each other in our common purpose, though sometimes it may be hiding under quirky differences of character and expression, I'm not saying I'm quirky, but you know, we feel a sense of belonging, connected through an invisible but palpable thread to our soul. Our souls are connected. It's a matter of, do we remember? Do we know? Do we feel? I am you, you are me. This is why we can feel each other. Yay, more dogs barking. Not my dog this time. To fully embrace the supportive power of your soul tribe, both in the spiritual realms and the earthly world, you will feel the healing required around family, friends, and various types of community, whether it's religious or business or neighborhood, where you have held wounding, insecurities around being marked as an outcast, abandonment, and rejection can create unconscious defensiveness that keeps people away. Once, you may have needed those psychological walls to hold you up until you healed your wounds and grew strong enough to thrive before tearing them down. Anka comes with the message that you have outgrown those old ways. To continue with them will keep support away from you unnecessarily. You will clearly be able to see anything unwanted that used to be held at bay by the walls. You will now be able to deal with it through your skills of honest speech and your ability to tear away cords of connection or influence that do not serve you. And you can always ask for help. So the old ways are not working anymore, and I think you can see that in what's going on in the world and what's going on in your families, with your friends, your neighborhoods, and with yourself. We need to come up with new ways to do things. We need to think from our hearts. Think from your heart. Does this make my heart feel good? Or another way to look at it too is, does this make my guts feel good? Because sometimes when something is brought to us, in the pit of our stomach, we're like, oh, that doesn't feel right. I don't understand. It doesn't feel right. Ask your guides and guardians. Ask God, Creator, Source, Great Spirit. Ask your friends that you can trust, that are of a high frequency. But ask. If you're not sure, ask. So, Red Hawk Tribe, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today. I think take 3 is a go. I will talk to you soon. You have a blessed day. Namaste.